is so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the Lifestream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, AVALANCHE. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, AVALANCHE set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at AVALANCHE's feet. Though dear friends were lost, AVALANCHE had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet, and only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Jenova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
been waiting, Cloud.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as AVALANCHE. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect.
To your right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here!
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff!
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick! Get the camera off them! Come on. This way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it! We're taking off!
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here already! You just don't know when you're quick, do you?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
Master Sword! Terrorists! Protect the agent!
Heads are gonna roll if we don't find them! Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do they do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Farewell.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
You know, I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just say the word.
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off. What a pain.
Hey, do you think I could maybe come with you to Midgar? I gotta get out of this one chocobo town.
What a pain.
You know, I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now.
Hey, we got a job to do, in case you forgot. Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here. They got anything worth eating? They got anything worth eating?
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe...
We're so glad you're here. Thank you. How's it going over there? You done yet?
Just a bit more.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you here.
We need to get this finished ASAP.
Whoa! Real soldiers!
How's it going over there? You done yet?
Just a bit more.
I heard during the war he fought 100 men at the same time. These soldiers are really something.
Good. We need to get this finished ASAP. Never know.
Whoa! Real soldiers! They sent us. These fiends truly have us at our wits' end.
What a relief!
It's a good thing those soldiers are here. Now we can rest easy.
She's trying to help me round up food for dinner. But at this rate, we'll be out here all night.
Thank you for coming all this way. It means the world to us.
The Shinra soldiers are super cool.
Yeah, they're really cool. And they smell like Midgar.
Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. He's a good boy who never stops, keeping our city safe for each and everyone.
Counting on you to get rid of those things.
We're gonna whip you go. Stan's real popular in Midgar, right? I bet everybody there loves him. I bet they got all kinds of toys there too.
What we lack in weapons, we make up for in grit. We'll fight with whatever's on hand if we have to.
Are you super strong?
You boys are gonna be well stocked for your trip up the mountain. Believe you me.
Is he like Sephiroth too?
What do you think Sephiroth's like when he's not on duty?
Nothing we can...
Bow wow wow, bow wow wow. He's a good boy. The Shinra soldiers are super cool.
Yeah. What's wrong, my little tears? It isn't like you to be making such a fuss.
Oh my gosh! Are you...
Oh, you need
your mother yet?
a good night's rest. This country's not kind to folks who brave it without a clear head.
we make up for it, Grit. We'll fight with whatever's on hand if we have to.
What do you think, Sephiroth? We're gonna whip you up. What's Midgar like? Tell me.
Well, I'll be.
Can you show us
All children, return to your homes.
He's taller than I expected. Stronger, too.
You guys need anything? Just say the word.
Please remain in town. Gonna be here a while? Then come play with us.
Don't you worry. We'll make
I'm
sure you
Sephiroth!
ready for your hike up the mountain tomorrow.
The 1C soldier wins again! I already feel safe now that soldiers are here.
The Nibelheim Watch is standing guard, sir.
Fiends are out and about. Keep your eyes peeled, people.
Nothing to report here, sir.
I'd wager soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
This is my third load of laundry today. The Mako pipeline's a life. Saver. I'd never be able to get all this done without it.
And you still got energy on.
I'd wager soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
Its water tasted as fresh as ours.
Please just let it be a quiet day.
Everyone keeps their eyes out for fiends in the underbrush. But I've seen some that'll swoop down from above. That's why I make sure to watch the skies like a hawk.
If anyone on the survey team is feeling hungry, be sure to stop by. We've got sandwiches stuffed with Nibelheim's famous cinnamon pork. We're pulling out.
Sure feels good to have soldiers on our side.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
So eat your fill and ask for seconds, boys. That goes for the militiamen, too. Got plenty more where this came from, so dig in.
Everyone, please calm down.
Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go? Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit. Eat up, Cloud. You still got room to grow, you know. You remember these pork sandwiches, don't you? They're exactly like the ones Mrs. Tyler used to make. I'm sure you must have taken them as snacks on a play date before. Wait, did you go on any play dates? Claudia must be so proud of what a fine young man you've become. Take care of yourself. You'll be spending the night at home, won't you? Maybe I'll pay your mother a visit. Oh, but I shouldn't impose. You two must have a lot of catching up to do. You don't want to keep your mother waiting, do you? You don't want to keep your mother waiting, do you?
Just need to sit for a bit longer.
Everyone,
Is it fun being a soldier?
If you're feeling tense, you could always join one of the group stretching sessions in the square.
If anyone on the survey team is feeling hungry,
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Sephiroth's in there right now. I'd kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh? You want me to take your photo? Sorry, but I can't afford to waste my film on... who are you again? mind asking Sephiroth to come out? You want me to take your photo? Sorry, but I can't afford it.
Everyone, please, calm down.
He's a chatterbox, we know.
I'm eager to talk to him too. But now's not the time. Everyone, please calm down.
Sorry about the mayor. He's a chatterbox.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth. I'm eager to talk to him
Sweet
too.
your fill and ask for seconds, boys. Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
Don't worry. We'll get your stuff where it needs to be. I guess you're not allowed to tell us what's inside all these, huh?
If you're feeling tense, you could always join one of the group stretching sessions in the square.
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights. Should you need my help, just say the word. I've been working on some new techniques. I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years. Traveling with the Sephiroth now? Okay, Mr. Big Shot. Traveling with the Sephiroth now? Okay, Mr. Big Shot.
survey team is the coolest. Man, why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I had the chance?
I have the perfect scarf for Sephiroth. It looks so handsome in it.
Oh my god, Mom! You told me you made that for Dad, for your wedding anniversary.
You wouldn't have lasted a day. Who was it that used to say how scary the military was?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops! I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown. I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool. You a soldier? You a shoulder? Gonna beat those monsters? Gonna beat them?
You look so different.
Gonna beat those monsters? Gonna beat them?
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
The survey team is the coolest. Man, why didn't I enlist?
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're saved. Now I can go back to hanging my laundry outside without worrying about it.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't have lasted a day. Who was it that used to say how scary the military was?
Then I stop at my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
I want to grow my hair long like
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different. You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole! Did you actually play it? where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
My eyes deceive me, or is that little Cloud Strife? Why, I almost didn't recognize you in that uniform of yours.
You've grown so much since the last time we saw you. Oh, did you come looking for Tifa?
If you did, I'm sorry to tell you that she's not home at the moment.
The least you could do is say hello to us. As if we're strangers. There's no need to be so standoffish.
I see you, Cloud. What mischief are you up to this time?
You haven't changed one bit. That uniform can't disguise the naughty little boy I know.
So, like, how do soldiers know who's first and who's second?
Do our village proud. Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die. Do our village proud.
Now that Sephiroth's here, those beasts are toast.
Make sure you're good and rested.
Now that Sephiroth's here, those beasts are toast.
Don't be a stranger now, Cloud. I know your mother would be happy to see you much more.
Come on, that's enough! Please, go back to your homes!
You're with Sephiroth!
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth! We need to leave these men in peace so they can rest up for tomorrow.
Finally. Soon these troubles will be a thing of the past. Wanna join us for some Zonga size?
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers to the bone.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
The